Welcome back. We are in Naneghat right now. So, what is Naneghat? Reverse waterfall of India, where the water falls in a reverse direction, defying gravity, and that's where the reverse waterfall is, and that's in Naneghat. And we are currently in Naneghat. Okay, and there are many package sites where we can book them, so that they charge some 1500 to 1600 rupees, and they'll pick up from Mumbai. They'll take us to the spot, and they'll take back to the spot again in just a matter of 24 hours. And this is how the package is. Well, since we have booked in a different way, car, and the charges extra, that is 2200.
Out here, how we are going, either by trekking or we are directly going to the waterfall?
Yeah, that's where the real question lies. Actually, there are two ways to get to the trek, to get to the reverse waterfall. One is directly through the trek, or the other one is by asking the cab person to take us directly to the reverse waterfall. Since last 4 to 5 days, we have been completely doing only treks continuously.
Yes.
So we have asked the person to take us to the directly instead of going by trek. So after that, we'll be going to some caves on the way, and then finally we'll return to Mumbai.
Okay. Okay.
So, we have with us a very talented guide with us, and he's Roshan. Let's meet him. Hello, Roshan.
Hello.
Yeah. How many times have you come to this place, and what do you feel?
I have come around 40 to 50 times here,
Oh.
and actually, I feel happily over here every time.
Oh, very nice. And when we were coming this morning actually, we have seen the fog completely.
Yeah.
It covered the
Yeah, you
sky
can see
and
fog
everything. The road.
everywhere at
So,
monsoon.
okay, what we wondered is if in rainy season it's like this, what about winter seasons? We completely we got such
Uh,
doubt. So,
you
how
have-
will the winters be?
You have seen view like you are seeing nothing, right?
Yes.
Same you got at winter.
Okay.
You have to come and see the nature at winter only.
So, unless and until you are a perfect rider, or a perfect driver who drives in a cart road, you shouldn't do this.
Yes.
Like going to the falls now after
Uh,
breakfast.
we are getting around 1 hour to reach there, and there are too many waterfalls nearby. But we have to see because of fog is there. We have to check out them.
So one greatest tip here which we need to mention is you need to carry extra pair of dress and
Extra pair of clothes, extra pair of shoes,
yes,
and socks too.
extra pair of shoes. Oh no. Actually we have carried
But,
on.
Yeah.
This type of photo, na?
Oh.
We are enjoying tea in this cold climate.
Yeah, it's very tasty actually.
Actually tea is made in different styles in India, and Maharashtrian people they do it exactly in a different manner. But when we tasted it, it really tasted good. And what we really need is some hot beverage in this cool climate, right?
Yes.
And once when you're having this, it gave us a different mood. Okay, so it's already so much delay till now. So without any delay, let's go to the spot.
Hi friends.
Hi, hi.
Hashtag to nature. Our trekking started. We are walking on the rocks.
You know, the place wherever we are trekking, wherever we are walking, you know, the place is so skitty. It's because of continuous rains from the past 2 to 3 months. The place everywhere the water has been locked, and you know it's very hard. So if you until and unless you have some good trekking shoes, I think it will become somewhat difficult for you. You want to tell something?
Actually, this trek is like very special to us. Why? Because we are planning this trek since last 2 months. So we are dreaming of this place to see the Reverse Waterfall. We are really excited. And apart from that, we are totally in love with this environment. And apart from that, we hired a guide. He is helping us a lot. We can't even able to see the or anything. So it's very important for us to like hire some guide to see the ways and to let us hotel place.
So actually, we dreamt of you know, Kalu waterfalls, but unfortunately, it had come some 2 to 3 weeks before, as planned. Then at that time, it was open. But we are very unfortunate that at this moment, at this time, it is temporarily closed by the government because of some incidents which have happened. But when we got this news that this falls has been banned, our heart was shattered into pieces. You know, it's like some knife or some dagger has gone to our heart. It has pierced our heart. But finally, after we came here, we got our energy back. We got our hopes back. Such is that place. It's a very must visit place monsoon season. If you come in other season, I think you will not be able to witness the water coming back. You know, it's coming back from, it's not, it won't fly back until and unless it's monsoon and strong wind comes. So serious.
Yeah. Actually, I like it from S20. That's the way, but it's a water. No?
Okay. So actually the guide is telling that this is the way we need to go, but since of heavy rains because of the heavy monsoons, we are diverting away and we are going in this way. So I already mentioned you that we have taken a package, right, for a rupees of 2000 from Adventure Geek. Well, they have provided us a breakfast. So as soon as we have got into this place, they have provided us with breakfast. They gave two breakfast options. One is Maggi and the other one is poha. The poha is a local Maharashtrian dish. It started to rain all of a sudden. Roshan, I heard that Maharashtrian people are so friendly, but I'm so sorry. I'm wrong.
Why?
Why? Because Maharashtrian dogs are much friendlier. You know, from the beginning of the trek to almost half, they're following us.
They come with us till last.
So I don't know. It must be one of the either purposes. You know, either for our safety or to show their hospitality.
Yeah, they come
That's
for the
why
safety only.
dogs are always human beings' best friends.
Oh. Hey you.
Babu, 30 minutes trek and it's already 40 minutes. Still 10 minutes.
जाने के पहले आपको तेलुगु सिखा के जाएगा.
ऐसा ही लग रहा है. I'm asking, तू कसा आहेस? It's like a kashi and kasa. Kashi for female and kasa for male.
Okay.
If I'm asking you, had dinner, had lunch, I'll ask you. जेवलीस का?
It's a bit complicated. Well, compared with Telugu.
Do you hear the sound of waterfalls?
Yes, yes. We are getting near to the waterfalls and we are really feeling excited to see the reverse waterfalls. Yay!
We need to go in which way? In like this?
We are going this way, to that side.
See, as I told before itself, the dogs are following from the beginning to we are almost to the end and they have been following us.
Finally, we have reached to the point, our dream place, the reverse waterfall. We had to go a little bit ahead to find the beautiful, beautiful waterfall.
Excited, zing zing, amazing.
As you can see, the place is so skitty and one of the three dogs, I think it's actually dropping off. No? Are you coming? Oh, yeah. I think, as I already told you, trekking shoes are definitely a must because wherever we're walking is skitty. So I think definitely we need a waterfall here. So I think they're waiting for me. I need to go as fast as possible. Oh, this is reverse waterfall finally. But it's very unfortunate for us, you know. It's because only because of strong winds, the waterfall comes in reverse direction. But since there's no proper wind here, I think there's no wind at all. But it's completely filled with fog. Where is the spot actually? This is the spot or that one?
This is the spot. The water is from that side, from this side too.
So actually what happened is this area is completely filled with fog, you know, and since the area is filled with fog, they told that there will be no proper wind. So we already know the logic. Where there's proper wind, there comes the reverse waterfall. Whatever it is, until strong wind comes back.
Strong winds and water flow is little bit lower because the wind is not over here. No? We have to wait for 15 minutes.
Three, two, one, bang.
Roshan has told us that we'll be going to some other waterfall now and it's very near.
Okay.
And how are we going there?
we are going by car. We are going at a Bushi dam.
Hmm.
It's a dam over here
Okay.
which supplies water to nearby villages.
Actually, Bushi Dam is a place where it is in Lonavala, right?
Yeah, backside of Lonavala.
Mm-hmm.
Can talk.
So the same dam which we went to Lonavala the day before yesterday,
yeah,
we are going today again.
Yes.
So, but in a different corner.
Yeah, different corner. And there is a one waterfall.
Mm.
We will visit.
Mm-hmm.
It has a 3 kilometers journey.
Okay.
So we will get down at this village. And then we are go to the car.
Okay.
From car.
Okay, then so we are
Which is
heading back.
homemade lunch.
Okay, so after that lunch, we'll be heading back towards Mumbai. Okay. Yeah.
Best village. And then take the lunch.
Okay. Currently, we are heading back again to the car which have come just now to go to other place. So the Bushi Dam, which we usually go in Lonavala, it's filled with rush, filled with people everywhere, mob everywhere. But this is a different place completely. When we came to Naneghat, the guide has told us that there is a Bushi Dam, but other side of the Bushi Dam, not the exact same side of the Bushi Dam which we usually see in Lonavala. But this is a completely different one. So we have come here, and when I have seen that, the people count is almost zero. Everything is very clear and good lighting. And when compared to Bushi Dam, which is in Lonavala, this is almost 200 to 300% much better. When I show you the shots and when I compare the photos of both of these dams, then definitely you will understand it much better, I guess. So after completing our lunch, then we are heading back again to the vehicle so that we can move back to Mumbai. On the way, we'll be getting to see the Malshej Gjat views also. And after everything is over, we are quite chilled for the day, and our trip went very well. And one of the main reasons is because of the guide provided to us, and I'll try to provide us the contact details in the description in case if you are planning somewhere, if you are planning some time to come here, then definitely you can call him, and so as to get the best experience of all. In case if you have watched this video till now, it's a great success to us, because in order to keep you engaging, we are trying so hard. And see you in the next video. Till then, this is your favorite Benson signing off.
చూసినట్లయితే మీకు మనుషులు ఎవరు సీరియస్గా కనిపించట్లేదు, ఎందుకంటే ఫాగ్ అంతా అంతా చుట్టుముట్టేసింది.
All of this water has come from that place only, that Reverse Waterfall.
Word రాలేదు.
Blooper one. Okay.
ఏంటా words?
I had a guide.
We heard a guide.